Hello and welcome back, everyone, to more Forza Horizon 6. Today is officially release day, so welcome everyone who's just tuned in. I, I know everyone's gonna have an amazing time with this game, just from the 4 days that I've been playing it. So, today, I'm gonna continue going through the game. Gonna get the pink wristband, probably another bond find, and maybe some other smaller things along the way. First, I'm gonna collect the bond find that I got in the last episode.
You'll enjoy this one. It's a real sought-after collector's car, especially with that iconic double wing.
I think I've only driven this car I've rarely ever driven the Cosworth RS 500 in other Forza games. So, I probably won't drive it too much. But it is still cool to have. Alright, let's get started. Alright, let's see what we have left to do. Did a lot of races off camera, so we don't have a lot to do. But yeah, we're pretty close. So we'll start heading up this way, and you know what? We'll start with this one. Yeah. I hope everyone who's been watching has been having a incredible time watching. I know it's been quite a long series, so I don't blame anyone for not watching the whole thing. It's a lot, I know. And I can understand anyone who would actually want to enjoy this for themselves instead of actually watching someone else do it. But for everyone who stays, thank you. It's the first time I've seen this part of the map. Oh, it's over there. Let's see how much this car is. Oh, 6,000. Alright. Might as well buy it for the car collection.
You have arrived at your destination.
Pretty sure these are... Oh yeah, these are very slow vehicles. Yeah, we should use the new Honda Beat. I just got that yesterday from something. I don't even remember where I got this car from. This car looks like it should be a convertible. I don't know why it can't actually do it. That is one thing that annoyed me so much in Horizon 5. They advertised this convertible feature for all these cars, and yet there was a lot of them that were actually convertibles, and they couldn't even do it. it looks like that's happening again in this game. Except, at least this time they didn't advertise it as a huge new feature. You have to go really slow with this thing for it to turn. Oh my goodness. I should have driven this thing for this event. I think there is an Escargot Forza edition. I don't know where you get it from, but I'm pretty sure there is a Forza edition of this car. Well, that car. Okay, I should not be drifting. That's just gonna slow me down. I think we'll just be able to catch these guys. Come on, man, just let me pass you. Yeah, if I don't win these events, it's gonna take a lot longer for us to get to that last portion. There we go, post win of the day. Knowing me, it will probably be the only win of the day. I should probably stop saying that, to be honest. I'm literally not even that bad of a driver most of the time. It's not even a funny gig, so I'll stop saying I'm such a terrible driver. Alright, where are we headed next? I'll do this one, I guess, just because even if I don't really want to drive the only car that I have to use for it, I'll still do it anyway. Oh! I forgot about that because it's release day. We had the first car pass car. I might have to drive that later. I think I'll drive another one of the time attack cars. Look at the rear wing on this car, holy shit. I haven't really talked about it much throughout this Let's Play, but it's insane how good the car sounds are in this game, because a lot of the cars that were in Horizon 5, I mean, not that they sounded bad, they didn't sound bad, but they really do sound improved in this game. Okay, if I would have known it was going to take 2 seconds to get here, I probably wouldn't have driven this thing. Oh, hell yeah. Okay, I get to drive something way better. I thought I was going to have to drive the Range Rover, which is extremely slow, so I'm glad I get to drive this thing instead. This is one of my favorite Forza editions so far. It's honestly too bad that it's locked behind VIP, because it's so cool. More people should get to see how cool this thing really is. Alright AI, you might as well just give up, because you're not going to be beating this fight. Oh shit, there's that BOZ monster truck up ahead. Oh god, I almost landed. Actually, I didn't land on it. Oh god. Okay, I was a little worried I was about to go over the barrier. This car is kind of hard to control sometimes. I really shouldn't be talking about vehicles being hard to control when I have both traction control and ABS off. And stability control. So, honestly, the reason I'm not doing that good at driving is just because I make it hard on myself. It's worth it though for the extra credits. I can understand why someone would keep ABS on, but I honestly think it's pretty stupid to keep traction control on. Just because, I mean, especially if you're drifting, like, I mean, I'm guessing most people that are doing drift zones probably don't keep traction control on, but I don't know, I'd keep it off no matter what. I don't think there was a single time I ever played Horizon 5 or any other Horizon game where I actually turned on traction control. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be doing this event. That BOZ monster truck looks absolutely ridiculous from back here. I can't wait to get that thing. We wanted to drive the Hot Wheels monster truck in Horizon 5, and now we got the closest thing to it in Horizon 6. Or rather, we want to drive the monster truck in the open world. Oh god, oh no. Oh, okay, I'm not the only one. The AI was spinning up too. You know, the more I've thought about it, the more I kind of realize anybody who's actually watching these videos is actually going to realize just how slow I sound sometimes. catch up to the podium, but I think we can at least... Oh no, did I miss that checkpoint? Fuck, I missed that checkpoint. Alright, well, we're definitely not winning now. You know what, maybe it would have been better if I would have driven the Range Rover, considering the fact I can't drive this thing very well. I can drive it well on a straight line, but that's about it. You know, I wonder if someone has actually ever built a Dodge Viper like this in real life. I wonder if this is based off like a real life creation by somebody. Because that would be really cool if someone's actually done this to a Viper. Alright, well that was the worst race yet. Wait, I got an 11th? I thought I was in 12th. Alright, well, never mind. I wasn't in last, at least. I don't know how I wasn't. Where was 12th place? Alright, well that went terrible. Well, honestly, we only really have to win one more. Oh no, we actually have to do a little bit more than that. Okay. Alright, let's go do this sprint right here. And then we can drive all the way up here to get our pink wristband. Let's find something interesting to drive. I still haven't driven the pre-order car yet. I might as well drive that. You know, I wonder if it'll be possible for anybody else to actually get this car after the game is out now, because you can't pre-order it anymore. So I wonder if this car is just going to be extremely rare. Boom. These AI, they always gonna get in your way, you know? It's totally not because I can't drive. I said I would stop saying that, so I'll stop.
400 yards.
I just choose to crash into them. Oh, we got another aftermarket car. Let's see what this is. Oh. Oh no, it's not what I thought it was. Okay. Alpha Julia. Let's see. It's pretty cheap. I'll buy it. I've noticed that they definitely put these aftermarket cars nearby certain race events, so I'm guessing a car like that is probably something we can use in this race event.
You've arrived at your destination.
Alright. Yep, I was correct. Honestly, it's the best one out of all of these. Even if I do like the RS6. We'll definitely drive the Julia Quadrifoglio. I really hope that Italian Passion car pack is releasing soon, because I don't think they've said it all when it's releasing. I checked it earlier, and there was still nothing on it, so I really hope it releases soon, because damn it, I want to drive that F80. You know, when I was looking at the car pack, I was thinking for a moment, like, why would they put the F80 in the car pack when a game like the Crew Motorfest has it in there for free, you know? It was was actually quite a while ago at this point when they put it in, but it's been in the Crew Motorfest for a while and it's free, you know? So, I wonder why Forza, or Playground Games, would decide to put it in a car pack. I wonder if it's maybe because the license was very expensive for it. Because the Crew Motorfest got it first. Maybe the license was very expensive. I don't know. It's an interesting thought, though. That might be why certain cars are in car packs, because their licenses just cost a lot. Okay. That's probably pretty obvious, to be honest. But, I mean, of course, the other obvious reason is they want to make money. But it could also be because certain licenses are expensive, like in Horizon 2. There was the Porsche expansion. And obviously, Porsche was still an exclusive to EA back then, so... So yeah, that honestly probably makes a lot of sense. I'll be honest though, the F80 is not the car I'm the most excited for in that car pack. It is easily the Alfa Romeo prototype. I never even heard about the car until I saw that it was in the car pack. Alright, first place, come on, buddy. Just give it up. You know I'm gonna beat you. That's right, Italy over Germany any day. Alright. Oh wait, you could re-experience the prologue? Oh wow, that's really cool. I did not know you could do that. Wow, that's actually awesome that they actually did that. Wow, I cannot believe they did that. That is so cool. I don't think they've ever done that before in a Forza game. I'm pretty sure if you want to redo the initial drive, you would have to, you know, restart on a new save. That's so cool that they actually did that. I already have the GR-GT, so I don't technically need to do it again. I don't know why I said I don't technically need to. Oh, this is an off-road one. Never mind, this ain't gonna work. Yeah, like I was about to say, I don't know why I said I technically don't need to do it again. I'm slow, okay? If I ever say some really retarded and weird shit, then just know it's because my brain is not working at full capacity. That is not 3 stars, though. Alright, hang on, let's try and do this again. I might actually have to bring out that Viper again, because that thing is a lot faster. Okay, maybe not. There we go. Is that enough? I'm guessing not, because it didn't immediately unlock. 20 more. Okay. Okay, well we got this speed trap right here. And we can get to it from right over here, but I'm gonna get in the Viper this time because it's very clearly faster. Yeah, like 8.1 speed compared to 6.5. Yeah, way faster. Okay, I feel like at this point I'm probably going to do it. Hang on. See if I can find it. Okay, yeah. Shut up. I get tired of the GPS voice. Like, I don't need you to tell me where to turn. I can see the blue line. You know, I wonder why a lot of the traffic cars are driving on the dirt this time. Because they never did that before in previous Horizon games. I was about to say, how did I just turn into neutral?
Congratulations, you're all signed up for the next Horizon Rush. Go on, get going.
What, can you let me drive over there, please? Even if I don't have to? You know, it's...
Have you ever skied? Snowboarded? Actually, I'm not really sure how much either of those skills will help you in this Horizon Rush event.
How about you let me say what I want to say, please? Anyway, I was about to say, I wonder why the neutral here, like, you can't use it normally. Maybe if you had, like, a shifter with one of those racing wheels, then maybe you can use neutral. I don't know. It's weird. It just appears every so often. Oh, wow. Okay, we got a Revuelto. I was not expecting to get that. Alright. You know what? Honestly, it's kind of a perfect car to go there in, because we're gonna need to go pretty fast. Could also use the Centenario, but... Wow, a 10 for the launch. That is insane. This is stock. That's pretty crazy for stock. Wow, listen to those shifts. I don't think the shifting sounded that good in Horizon 5. I was about to say Horizon 6. Wow, look at the cherry blossoms. Okay. Never trust me when driving a supercar.
Oh, Yuji mentioned a rally enthusiast had clocked a Mitsubishi Lancer Evo near here. Check out the photo.
Hang on, I want to check this real quick. Because I've only gotten one of the treasure
I
cars.
recognize that waterfall. There's definitely a temple nearby. Be on the lookout.
I've only found one of these. I need to find more, especially that 959 in the Ford GT. Anyway, I'll probably do most of that in my own time. This is my first time being on this part of the map. It is really cool looking. Oh, bonus point. Since I haven't mentioned it at this point, I feel like I will say it now. The most recent video I uploaded was actually not the Let's Play video, it was a car deep dive. I just want to say that every once in a while, for like new to Forza cars, not the festival playlist cars, those I'll do something different on. New to Forza cars, like for example, new Honda Civic Type R, I'll probably do a video on that with no commentary. I just drive the car, upgrade it, and then race around in it again. Just as a shorter video to play around with the car, because, you know, not every single new Forza car am I going to be driving in the Let's Play. So, I hope you all will enjoy that. I also want to say those Horizon stories, I do plan on doing them. I haven't done any of them yet, because I'm probably going to do like a video on those, like where I do the whole thing on camera. Obviously they'll be very long videos, but I'd honestly rather do them on camera. Alright, about to enter the Alpine region for the first time. The pops and crackles on this car sound so good. Does anyone consider it kind of sad when you hit those things? Like, they have like a sad face on them? Are they just...
Lancia? Check the photo. It's around here somewhere.
You know, Lancia. But anyway. Oh, but yeah, going back to what I was saying before, I was interrupted again for the 10,000th time. Am I the only one that feels sad about hitting those things? They make these like really sad sounds. They get like a sad face on them. I don't know why they give them a sad face. Do they just want players to not hit them? I sound weird, probably, I know. Oh. Still kinda have to hit them though. For the Discover Japan journal. Okay, I don't think it's a good idea to go in the snow in a rough route, though. Yeah, we'll use the aerial Nomad. So the last Horizon Rush event was the RS200, just like a time attack. I'm guessing there are all these time attack things, but I'm interested to see this circuit, because the last one was built up around the harbor, so I'm sure they're going to do a great job with this one. Please don't fall off the mountain. Alright, here we are. Let's see what we're going to be driving. Alright, Peugeot. Can't remember which one it is, but... yep, time attack. 207 Super 2000. That's the model. I knew it wasn't 205, I just couldn't remember which one it was. Alright, let's see if we can restart this first try. That first Horizon Rush event, restarting it actually took some effort. At least for me, it wasn't that easy to restart. As cool as you are playing, you can't stand up to that back that I was racing yesterday. Okay, about to hit the wall. Okay, I'm doing absolutely terrible. We're definitely not getting 3 stars on this. It's okay, I'll get the 3 stars in my own time. So, are we racing this plane or what's going on? Because why is this plane here? Also, I don't think a plane could actually fly that low in real life, but then again, nothing about this game is really that realistic. I mean, we raced a mech, you know? Did I miss that checkpoint? Okay, I didn't. I probably should have missed that. I have no idea how I missed that checkpoint. I see what's actually trying to happen now. The plane is trying to load at me, that's what's happening. Man, driving this thing on the ice is not that easy. This event is probably going to take like 10 to 15 attempts to 3-star. Although, I think it said like 4 minutes and 15 seconds to 3-star this. So, could we still do it? Okay, not, oh god, okay, well not if I drive like that, that's for sure. Maybe I was reading it wrong. I had to be reading it wrong because there's no way it's 4 minutes and 15 seconds to 3-star that. Okay, wow, it was.
Smashed it.
I have no idea how. I did not drive the best though. Spun out one time. Maybe I was just really bad at the first Horizon Rush event. And that's because it took me like almost, like probably over 10 tries to 3-star that event. Cool Rush event. I still like the first one better.
The fresh pink wristband is all yours. Your next wristband is waiting behind this aerial showcase event. You can qualify by performing in these events. Just flash your wristband and you're in.
Alright. A lot of events to do now. Is it still A class? I'm guessing it's still, yeah, it's still A class. Okay. Alrighty. Alright, Flight Club. So this is the one for the orange wristband. I have not been over to the airfield yet. My favorite showcase event before that mech one was Il Tricolore Aero from Horizon 2, so racing planes has been some of my favorite things to do in this game. In these games for showcase events, so I'm hoping that this one's gonna be really good. I hope that the first showcase event and Horizon Rush event weren't actually the best ones. I mean, I'm sure for the showcase event, the first one was definitely the best, but I hope the Horizon Rush events do get better. Not that this one was bad, it's just, it wasn't quite as fun as the other one. Anyway, I think... Oh, they're probably gonna want me to select an event first before I... Oh, never mind. No, I don't have to. Okay.
I'm sure you'll fly through these no problem. Good luck.
There's an aftermarket car over here. Hang on. Let's take a look at that. Nissan Pulsar. Alright. Sure. I'm just buying whatever car that I can, really, unless it's like really expensive, just to build up that car collection. Oh yeah, we also got the Peugeot. I'm glad we actually get the cars that we're racing in the Horizon Rush and Horizon Showcase events, because for some reason, like in the original Horizon, you know, you got every car you raced in the Showcase events. Then Horizon 2, you only got one of them. Then Horizon 3, you got none of them. Then Horizon 4, I'm pretty sure, I think you also got none of them. Then Horizon 5, I think you got like the first one, like Horizon 2, and then that was it. I have no idea why they've been doing it like that for so long. It's very strange. But, anyway, it's a minor detail. But, yeah, we're gonna go for this next barn find, and hopefully this one won't take me like 20 minutes to find like the one yesterday did. I legit spent forever searching for that thing, and it was ridiculous because it was not that hard to find. Anyway, let's get going. Oh, we got another aftermarket car. Hang on, let's take a look at it. AMG E63, how much do you cost? 56,000? I should probably be saving my credits for other stuff, but honestly, if it's a car that's less than 100,000 and I kind of want it, I'll probably buy it. Alright, what are we gonna drive over there? Honestly, I think I'll drive the Horizon 5 cover car, the AMG 1. Alright, let's get going.
Alright, there's a rumor of a very rare abandoned...
You'll have to search the railway. Maybe under the bridge? Okay, it's a 74 Stratos, that classic red. Somewhere around the ski resort. Is that the snow corridor?
I'm very happy to know that basically every single one of these treasure cars are all really cool cars. This is the only one that's kinda boring. No offense to that car, but, you know. I don't know why I'm acting like an inanimate object and get offended, but, yeah. This is my first time really going on the highway. I like that the tunnels are way longer than they were in Horizon 5, because they were honest, there was like one part of the map that the tunnels were in. It was on that big bridge. So, oh my goodness, listen to those pops in the tunnel. Wait, how the shit do you want me to get down there? I'm just supposed to go off-road. I guess the game just wants me to go off-road, okay. Oh, never mind, it's not off-road. let me just spend like 10 or 15 minutes trying to find this thing. We get in draw mode and see everyone again when I find it, which hopefully won't take like 20 minutes. Alright, I found the bond fund. Or rather, I found the bond. Alright, thankfully that did not take long. Just discover this world first. Okay, there we go. I don't even think I fully discovered it. You know what? Whatever. I'll come back in a moment. Alright, let's see what this is.
Look what we have here. You should get recording. If this is what I think it is, you're not gonna want to miss it.
Well, lucky for you, I already am.
In its prime, I can only imagine what this
2000
Toyota 2000 GT would have looked like. Stunning, I bet.
Not only beautiful, but incredibly high performing. It was manufactured to be both comfortable for everyday use, but still race ready. Really, it could be considered one of Japan's fast supercars.
Extremely rare, too. I heard only a small amount were ever produced for road driving.
Indeed. This one's had its interior stripped out. Been resting for a good while. When we get this back up and running, it will be truly impressive.
Well, it looks like we're gonna need to order a lot of parts. Let's get it loaded, Yuji.
I actually wonder, like, how much work it would take to restore a car that's in that condition.
Considering half the car's interior has been stripped, it'll be a bit before it's ready. I'll let you know.
Yeah, what about the rust? What do you plan on doing about that? I mean, how old is a 2000 GT? Aren't they from like the 60s or something? Things probably had rust on it for like 50 years. Maybe not that long, maybe more like 40 or 30 years, but still. Let's see, what year is this? 1969, so yeah. My goodness, man. Things probably had rust on it for like 20 years.
Looks like a wind farm, doesn't it? I guess you'll know you're getting close once you feel a breeze.
Yeah, I'll find probably most of those cars a little bit later. I'm honestly going to be saving up these points because I know now that there is special cars you can only get from the car mastery. Put the pink wristband on. Alright, let me go do some of these wheel spins and then I'll figure out what we'll do next. Well, got a Monza SP2 from that. Alright, let's see. What should I do next? You know what, I think the last thing I'll do is probably, because I don't want to make this video too long. We'll go over to the time attack circuit and, yeah. Should I drive there? How long is that drive? Some of the roads I haven't been on. I'll drive there. I act like I don't cut most of the drives out anyway. Oh, someone was in that monster truck. I had to discover that road. Oh, we're going off road. You know, I know that this is probably a weird thing to complain about, but sometimes I kind of wish the GPS, like, if you were in a hypercar like this, I kind of wish it would just take you on, like, actual asphalt instead of, you know, dirt roads. Because, I mean, I don't really want to drive this thing off-road, because, you know, it wasn't really built for that. I know I'm probably, like, the only person that's ever said that, but I don't know, I find it annoying, okay? It might just be because I'm a perfectionist, though, and I just want it to be exactly the way it should be. So this is the first time I'm gonna get to go on this bridge. Is that about 3 stars? No, it wasn't. Wow, okay. Alright, aftermarket car, gotta take a look at this before I get over to the upper track. Hang on. It's kind of expensive. I don't think I'm gonna buy it. Okay. Yeah, because I don't have rewind on, I'm just gonna do that.
You can hit a time attack in a convoy, by the way. We all get thrown into a leaderboard together. To see who's the best, of course.
Oh, this was the first, time attack circuit shown off. Alright, let's, yeah, we gotta grab one of the time attack cars, so let's do the Integra. We'll do the Integra this time. Alright, let's go. Post lap's obviously be bad. Oh wow, this thing wants to drift. Okay. I actually really like this idea of time attack. I think it's really cool. I mean, I also love it because the circuits are like actually well designed, unlike the horrible circuit that was in Horizon 5. Like the one that was built into the festival site was, I hated it honestly because it felt like half a circuit. That's probably why I enjoy this so much, but for the competitive nature of it, I also enjoy it for that too. Because I mean, you could just go on and infinitely do this, you know. I'll do 3 laps and then that's it.
Okay, I like it. You just posted a faster lap. Dare to push it even more?
I'll try. go. Faster lap each time. Alright, let's see what this is. Oh, the 911 GT2 RS. Alright. Probably pretty expensive. Oh, wow. Yeah. I'm not gonna buy that right now. Alright. Well, I think that's gonna do it for this episode of the Let's Play. Tomorrow tomorrow we'll do, this one right here. I'd probably have to explore more to try and find another barn find, so I might not have another barn find for tomorrow. I don't know. I guess I could do one of the treasure cars. I could do one of the treasure cars, perhaps. But, yeah, I did not go to the estate, so I don't know why that unlocked. Or why this whole region. Whatever, I'm just gonna shut up before I sound even slower than I really am. Alright, well. Again, as I've said multiple times at this point, to anyone who's stayed to the end, thank you so much for watching. And see all of you tomorrow. And to everyone who's new to Horizon, I hope you enjoy your time, because I know you will. Anyway, bye-bye.